Oh yeah, time to enjoy the release of my character in game. Finally, Mendo. Um, I just had to video all of this. I don't actually video me wailing out, but suffice it to say, it all took about 2 vaults and a little bit extra. A bunch of guys in my guild got like 330 shard pulls. And by a bunch, I mean no fewer than 3 got 330 shard pulls. The best I got was a 20, I think. So, thanks for the shitty RNG. I'm going to be testing out the new look bounty hunters versus primarily Jedi Knight Revan and Darth Revan. They're not going to touch gas or Galactic Legends, at least not yet. Maybe if we tweak a few things and remod a few things, maybe they'll have a shot. I really like bounty hunters cleaning up Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. I did a SLKR lead and a Hux cleanup with Bosk lead BH in TW a little while ago. It was surprisingly clean. So yeah, pretty fucking stoked, even though it cost, I mean, this week between Cara Dune, Grief, and Mando, I mean, that's easily $700. Easily. The gear for Mando is actually pretty easy, even though I am fairly gear starved after having maxed out Grief and Cara beforehand. So here's my Mando. I'm not doing the Leader Zeta just yet. I'm not sold on it. While we still have Django and Bosk leads, which are both also pretty good. Yeah, I think that Django or Bosk Zeta, or rather leads, are the way to go for now. So here he is. I've actually upped him since this. But his base potency, tenacity, and crit chance are very, very high. Very, very high. I've actually Relic 6'd him since recording this video. Missed opportunity there. They have the helmet. It should have been his Mando pendant, but what are you going to do? Here are the rest of my bounty hunters. They're all Relic 4, 5, or 6. Grief, love Grief. So under Django lead, I can get my Grief up to 345 speed, which you will see, maybe you'll see. But I actually think that Bosk is the better lead. Django probably better for TW or GAC defense. But on offense, I'm really liking the Bosk lead. We're not going to use Dengar this go around. Alright, so here we go. Bosk lead, triple Mandos, and Grief versus a full Darth Revan Sith Empire team. Yeah, look at that. 2 Mandos dead. Doesn't matter. They have bounty hunters resolved. They come right back. Alright, so we use Grief to cleanse. And then, here we go. There's one. One's down. And, nope, not yet. Oh, look at that. We got payouts. Alright, so just basic you out of here. Vaporize you. I'll vaporize Malik next time, don't worry. Let's go with this. It didn't do much of anything. And yeah. Oh, not quite. So initially I started with a Django lead, and I can actually get in front of this Darth Revan team, but the survivability from the Bosk lead actually makes it a much, much safer setup. All right, so we're going to do the same team again. I just want the satisfaction of vaporizing Malik, and also to show that it wasn't just a one-hit wonder. So same thing. Yep. Someone's going to die from Bastila's shock or whatever. Okay, here we go. So let's see what should we do first. We'll put the taunt up. Try that. That didn't do much of anything. Look at that. Payout already. Beauty. We'll go for this. It almost seems too easy. I mean, there's a lot of DPS, but still, it almost seems too easy. Here we go. And peace be with you. Oh, oh, it's so satisfying. Yeah, let's execute. Boom. 147,000. No problem. All right, so now we're trying against Jedi Knight Revan. This is, believe it or not, a lot harder than Darth Revan. And the trick here is, especially if Grandmaster Yoda's in there and you have Grief in there, Yoda's going to stealth, which makes it really annoying. And then you obviously have to get around GK's taunt. If you can get the ability block up on him, that's great, but then GK is usually going to cleanse it. So once Yoda goes into stealth, and hopefully one of the bounty hunters gets marked by Jedi Knight Revan, because then you don't really have to worry about it. If Boss gets marked by Jedi Knight Revan, it's not pretty. So then what I do is, once Yoda is stealthed, I actually go after Jolie to get his health down, to then put the target on him. All right, and then again, I'm going to have to do it all over again because I burnt Savior on him. This, again, is not clean. Someone is going to die, usually Bosk, but someone is going to die with this setup, and there he goes. I'm using Grief. Thought I was using Django because of the double blasters. Alright, so clear that foresight off. There we go. Payout. Okay. Now we can get to work. We'll take him out of here. They'll focus and kill Boba. No problem. Vaporize. One of the few videos where I'll actually play-by-play commentate. Any of you that watch my videos know that I generally don't do that, but that's how excited I am about this team and this character that I actually am talking about what I'm doing for a change. And bunk. Bunk. Boom. Look at that, 132. All right, so same thing again, just to show it's not a one-hit wonder. It is not a 100% counter. There are definitely times that I have lost. Like if Bosk gets marked, then you're screwed, because obviously he doesn't have Bounty Hunter's Resolve. All right, same old thing. They're just going to wallop and wallop and wallop. Hopefully Boba can stay alive. Payout. Beauty. Okay. Alright, so I burnt Savior, and there goes Boba. Man, I might lose 2 on this one, actually. Yep. Bunk. See you later. And we'll try and go for Revan. Let's put this on. I don't want to bump my buddy because he's helping me by putting these teams in for me. And again, this is a weaker Jedi Knight Revan team. This is not like a relic for relic, gear for gear Jedi Knight Revan team that I'm up against. And it's doing this kind of damage. So it apparently is easier to take down a Darth Revan team with bounty hunters than it is to take down a Jedi Knight Revan team. Like you see there, that Bastila is G12. So I don't think that this would work against a fully relicked Jedi Knight Revan team. Maybe if you had everybody, all the bounty hunters relic 7, maybe, but outside of that, I don't know, but it's still a very exciting team. Unfortunately, I can't try them out in GOTB because two of them are light side. I will be trying them out in GAC in different combos, and then hopefully some assault battles wherever I can, or something like that. Something with a little bit more difficulty than Galactic War or whatever else. Because, CG doesn't have the time or the money to put in a sandbox mode. So let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to be doing a collaboration with Clash DOE because he is the Scoundrels King, so make sure you catch that. We're going to be recording that tonight, and I'm sure y'all see it. Clash is probably my favorite content creator, including myself. The stuff he comes up with is awesome. So make sure you catch this.